Who are you guys rooting for today? Who are we rooting for today?
Christian Harloff, for sure.
Yeah, Christian Harloff?
Yeah, and Above the Line.
Okay.
And,
why are you shaking your head at me, Ashley? I know. That's why I said wait, because I forgot Christian.
But, like, yeah, her crush on the Bee, so Conquer the Day.
That's a tough call, really. It's a tough call.
Let me they borrowed so much from this film, including large chunks of dialogue, so much so the studio wanted the rights to the original film because they were worried they were going to get sued. It wasn't even close enough.
Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger. They are the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Team winners, the Glorious. To get this spot here today.
And it's tough to, I don't care how much you embrace the hate, it's tough to walk out to some booze, and we're going to see how Above the Line handles it. They are wearing sport coats. Let's see if the Patriots did laundry.
To be fair, it was one guy booing with Andrew Guy.
That kid's got lungs.
Yeah, they love team. All right. And their opponents. Champions of the world,
surrounding. Look at all the pomp and circus, man. And I saw something I've never seen in an intro before. The crowd booed so lustily that they actually got tired of booing. While they were taking a break, the Patriots have so many credits, you kept talking and began to boo again. Match here. Let's go through 5 rounds here. Round number 1, Mark, how does it work? In round number 1, each competitor a la the field will hear a series of 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round 1. Once we ask you the question from whatever movie category it may be, simply write down your best attempt at an answer. When we ask you to reveal your answer, show your answer to the camera as you verbalize your answer into the microphone provided by me. I paid for all of them. Round 1.
All right, so the challengers Above the Line, are you ready?
Yes, we are. We sure are.
The champions, Snyder and JTE. Seriously. Ready to championship. In the category of 80s movies. Yes. Hey. Who played Olive Oil alongside Robin Williams?
I'm just so happy to hear a non-Star Wars.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Snyder.
This whole run started with Robert Duvall, and I'm going Shelley Duvall.
Nice.
The lovely Shelley Duvall.
All right. Shelley Duvall.
Sam Bean.
Miss Shelley Duvall.
Move on to the category of comedies. These are movies that'll make you chuckle. Mr. Blank is the name of the individual that was blackmailing all the guests in Clue. Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Oh. Clue is a classic film.
Where's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Drew.
I believe it's Mr. Bobby.
That is correct. JTE.
Plum?
You suck!
Mr. Bobby.
Snyder, you didn't get it!
We hate you!
Especially Snyder!
Category of drama. Who plays morning news director Nina Romina in the 2014 crime drama Nightcrawler? One. Pens down, and we have JT.
Renee Russo?
Correct. Sam.
Miss Renee Russo.
Yeah!
Renee Russo.
I think I'll go with Renee Russo.
Renee Russo's for the entire table. Your next category is horror thriller.
Yeah.
The question is, who directed the 1976 horror film The Omen? Sometimes moving, other people still perplexed. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Sam.
I took a shot. William Friedkin.
That's incorrect. Good job.
I blanked.
Drew.
Mr. Richard Donner.
Yes, sir. Come on, Drew. Don't make a difference.
Okay, next question. Action adventure. Who played the Green Hornet in 2011?
Oh my God. My favorite movie. You didn't do Washington, Roker? You didn't do Roker?
Oh, you choke or whatever you drink. 1. Pens down. Jeff Snyder.
Seth Rogen?
Correct. Drew.
Seth Rogen.
JTE.
Seth Rogen.
Sam.
I prefer his earlier television work.
About time.
Little nod to the show that Sam used to be on, The Wonder Years. I still got the fastball. This category comes from the world of movie release dates. What year saw the release of the family classic, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Where's that idiot Max when you need him?
How do you open? What's the first thing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And sorry, we have Drew.
1989 was a hell of a summer.
That is correct.
Wow. Wow.
ATV.
Wake up.
1991.
Another swing.
89.
Next question.
Oh my
Fantasy
God.
sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who plays the leader of the ancient witch sisters in Stardust?
Oh.
I know that one.
Y'all would never feel about Stardust.
1 hands down. JTE. That's correct. Got it. Drew.
Nice.
If Drew hits this, you will have yet again another His family's here to watch, and he's like Dennis Quaid in The Rookie. He shows up to play. Last question. For the field in round 1. In the world of animated movies.
Come on, Sam.
Name 2. Utah, give me 2. 2 performers that voiced the 3 main hyenas, Banzai, Shenzi, and Ed, in The Lion King.
I know, look at his face. He studied so hard. I know. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Make those 45 movies worth it.
We believe in you, Sam.
Dude, look at Jeff.
Thinking you the answer right now.
2, 1, pens down. Jeff Snyder.
Goldberg.
I said 2, Snyder! That's all you got. Sorry. Drew.
I'm going to go with Geppetto. Alright, Whoopi Goldberg.
That's what it's here for.
I do not believe I have either of those things. I can't.
Patriots catch up with JT.
Whoa.
Wow.
Big point, JT. Big point. Love the Patriots.
What a first round.
1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing in round 2. I feel like I wasted 30 seconds of my life because these competitors have been here before.
All right, here we go. So, above the line, you guys are up first. Would you like to go first or second?
Since we know it makes me so uncomfortable, we're going to let those guys go first.
Somebody said so. JT, you gonna get a spin. Looking for a spin?
Yeah, JT. That's a good spin.
It's a pretty sexy spin right there.
Best spin in 2017.
Best one. Best spin.
Oh, one more?
Sorry. Oh, shoot. I'm not watching.
Are you going to go to war, Snyder? Get the hell out of here. Match fitting, right? 2 players to a team. What's going on? That. A match fitting out of there. What are you talking about?
Get back in there, Dagnino.
You better cross that thin red line, Snyder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing, JT? We're going to stay.
Wow.
These guys are screwed. Don't live in the championship match. Here we go, guys. War films. We have 6 questions.
And this is a team that is used to hate from the crowd. The crowd talked to them a little bit for taking war movies. They tell us she speak up. They end up with.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's heckling children. Yeah, the kids started it.
The kids started it. They kind of hate Jeff Snyder. And I don't like it.
It's fair. Damn.
Okay. So now, above the line, the challengers are down 10 points. It is their time to spin after a great first round. They're up. Drew, give it a spin.
Come on, Drew.
Come on, hey! You know they get it. It's
Good spin.
Take it, guys. Take it.
That is one of the biggest straight.
Yeah, I don't know. Are there isn't opponent's choice on there, is there?
No,
Yeah.
it's a championship. We don't have to put it on.
Well, I know, but.
We're going to tempt fate.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Damn. Come on.
Let's go.
Good spin. Good spin.
Come on.
Sports movies.
Damn. I'm so nervous.
Here comes sports.
How about that wheel now?
Oh, come on, guys.
Team above the line, you have spun sports with your second
Steel Central,
and final
JT,
spin.
Steel Central.
And your first question in the world of sports and athletic movies is, who plays Stan Ross, a retired baseball player that must return to the big league to reach the milestone of 3,000 hits in the movie Mr. 3000?
It'd be Bernie Mac.
2 points.
Woo!
No, it's a straight offer to burn it.
He was a batting coach.
Yeah. Your next question in the world of sports and athletic movies. The basketball drama Hoosiers was released in the United States in what year?
1986.
2 more points.
I feel bad today.
Your next question. In what film will you hear the following quote? I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out.
Come on. Oh my God.
5.
Come on.
Come on now.
Oh, come on.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
We're gonna say Friday Night Lights.
That is incorrect. Still 2 points.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can repeat the question.
It does. The question that counts is one repeat.
Yeah.
Why does that count?
This is
Because it's a repeat of the
Okay, you're right.
Do you want to repeat it? Yes.
All right, you utilize your JT rule, and it is. In what film will you hear the following quote? I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out.
Please don't get it. Please don't.
5, 4, 3,
random sports one.
2,
1. We're looking for remember the
Tight end. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Champions, how much did you guys bet?
Yeah, that's 2 points.
And your answer?
2002.
That's correct.
Yes.
All right, and how many points did you bet? Level 1.
We're at 3 points.
3 points, and
That'd be 2002.
the Patriots comfort zone in the speed round is coming up here. Because, here we go.
Here we go. Your first question.
This is where we
I
take
need to reiterate, though, that you guys have 2 seconds. If it stops on 2, you cannot answer. You lose a point. No complaining about it. There we go.
2 seconds. And try not to slam the buzzer, so you're not.
Yeah, be careful.
Here we go.
Your first question in the speed round. In the movie Tangled, what is Rapunzel's weapon of choice?
Good luck.
Come on, Sam. Come on.
Sam.
You lose that point.
Yeah.
Yes!
Sam got it, though.
Good guess, though, JT. She does have long hair.
I call it Tangle.
Here we go.
I can't believe Sam
Next
got that right. I'm
question
so
is
proud of
speed
her.
I
round.
know.
2-point lead for above the line. Who plays archaeologist Dr. Daniel Jackson, who discovers the secret to opening the Stargate in 1994's
James Spader.
1 point.
Yeah.
Your next question. Finish the quote. Soylent Green is
Native people. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, so no, wait, not
Challenge. That's not the quote.
That is not the quote. You're
That's
correct.
not the quote.
Right,
It's
it's
incorrect.
Soylent
It's
Green
incorrect.
is people.
Yeah, it's incorrect.
the challenge is upheld. They retain the challenge.
Right.
And
I added a word, guys, and you know what? Adding words and letters makes a difference.
Oh! That is like serious shade.
Question 4. The Road Warrior. It's a sequel to what movie?
Mad Max.
There you go.
Yeah.
Last question. Last question. Who provided the voice of Draco, the last remaining dragon?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Get it.
Round number 5, the championship round.
But that went all the way in the favor for above the line. And round 5 is where the belt will be decided in round 5.
Yeah, so they've got, look, they've got 4-point deficit here. The champions need to catch up. This is
Good looking numbers.
Going up top, and they are trying to avoid a TKO with their 2 and their 5, 2 and their 3. So let's start with number 10, guys. You guys chose number 10. That would be Sandra Bullock.
Oh!
I know this.
Jeff, who directed Sandra in Gravity? 2 points.
Nice.
So now JTE with a 3-pointer here. JTE, you have
Let's go, big dog.
19, and that would be action adventure.
Ooh.
Action adventure.
This is one of his strengths.
Here you go. JTE, what legendary actor plays Deputy Director of the CIA, Vice Admiral James Greer in the Jack Ryan films The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, and Clear and Present Danger?
James Earl Jones.
3 points.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
You say James Earl Ray. All right, so now we bounce back to above the line. Who just needs to hit their 2-pointer to throw it back to the page.
All right, team above the line, you collectively decided on the number 9 for your 2-pointer. That category is Will Smith. Who would like to answer the Will Smith question?
All right, hit me.
I will not, but I will ask you a question. For 2 points, Sam. Who plays Will Smith's co-lead, Jess Barrett, an inexperienced grifter in the 2015 film Focus?
Margot Robbie.
Nice.
Quick question. That wasn't just asked, was it? A couple weeks ago.
No.
Just thinking of her.
All right. Here we go. So, the 5-point question goes to the pages to which they can confer. If they hit it, it goes back to above the line. If they miss, the rain ends, and above the line are your new movie trivia Schmoedown champions, the Patriots. Woo! You chose number 5, Charlize Theron.
Answer is baboon.
And what sunk Tom Dagnino might Charlize Theron.
Please say.
Who directed Charlize in the 2011 comedy Young Adult? 5 points! Yes! They have it, and so we go back to above the line now. They gotta hit 5.
They need their 5-pointer.
They want to break the record. They want to break the record.
It's all fun for records and shenanigans and fantasy points and all that
Well, they
stuff.
hold the record for 35 points. They have a chance to shatter that record if they can vote.
So above the line, for your 3-pointer, you selected number 3, and this is going to go to Dr. McWeeny. Is the category, and your question: who played eccentric Pentecostal preacher Sonny in the 1997 film Apostle?
Robert Duvall.
For 3
Woo!
Above the line?
Oh my God. Carlos, get out of the way.
They are the champions.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. There's no pressure.
Successful 5 times mark.
Oh my
What is the
God.
category?
There's no pressure. I'm so stressed out right now.
Above the line.
I really need above the line to win.
The 5-pointer,
I really do.
and the scoring record.
I'm so scared.
You selected number 12. Up here at the answer desk, that corresponds to the category Denzel Washington.
Oh my God.
Jeff Snyder applauding for
Denzel.
I'm so stressed out.
Here we go.
Can't breathe.
Anticipation.
Bell tolls.
Oh my God, they're doing this on purpose.
I know.
Bell tolls.
I'm like shaking.
You're also holding up 2 cameras.
Above the line, your question
That's true.
in the world of Denzel Washington movies is: in what Denzel Washington film will you hear the following quote? "This is no democracy. It's a dictatorship. I am the law."
Oh my God.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. No. If they lose, no.
5, 4,
Shit, repeat the question.
3,
Repeat the question.
2.
Repeat the question.
Thank you, Jesus.
In what Denzel Washington film will you hear the following quote? This is no democracy. It's a dictatorship. I am the law.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Oh my god.
Okay, they got
Take that time.
Washington
Take your time.
will you hear the following quote? This is no democracy. It's a dictatorship. I am the law.
5, 4, 3,
Shit.
2.
Training day.
No! No! Remember this. Remember the Titans. I'm so damn you remember the Titans. I'm never watching it. It was Remember the Titans. It was Remember the Titans. Yeah. He says it when they're training. He's like, this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. Why? Denzel. Don't do this to me ever again. I'm so done. How dare you, Denzel?
Oh, man.
I got the belt.
Oh yeah, you got the belt? Yeah.
We wanted to start by saying thank you guys. It has been one of my few true joys involving fandom to watch the way this community has grown and rallied and the way you guys have supported us. And it really means a lot.
Absolutely. You guys are the greatest. And
Yeah.
Okay.
well, then in that case, we were Rob, guys.
At knife point.
And rest assured, as angry as you are, sitting there watching at home, typing away on your computers, Drew and I went apoplectic in that room just now and tried to prove our points left and right.
They almost made me stop smiling.
And
that's not it.
we came very close, and trust us, we are as enraged as you are. Those 5 pointers were not of equal difficulty, but that's the way the Schmoedown goes. We always talk about the luck factor. Sometimes you get a very lucky 5-pointer, an easy one. Sometimes you get a very hard one, and that's the way the room shook out today for us. But rest assured, above the line is not going anywhere.
Oh no, this is a real team. This was not just one tournament. This was not just let's do it and see what happens. This is for real. And until those belts are on us, we don't stop.
Here's stipulations for all of you if you do not know what they are. Here we go. So, if top 10 wins, they will get a #1 contender spot. They will have to battle someone for a #1 contender spot. Most likely top that, maybe Schmoedown. That will happen in February. They also requested there is no opponents, no spinner's choice on the wheel that Action's agreed to. Now, if Action wins, Action will get a title shot against the Patriots in February, and top 10 will have to break up for a full year.
Now, you look at Team Action, right? And they have the gift of gab, if you will. They know how to talk their way around a game. But when they get under the white-hot spotlight, I think a lot of people earlier in the year questioned if they could handle the pressure. They certainly have done that. That's one of the reasons why they're favored today. Interesting to note, their Team Action, the action-adventure category, not always lenient to them. It will not be on the wheel this time. So Team Action will have to show us their breadth of knowledge.
Well, yeah, look, it's just to be up front, too. Representing the Horsemen, this is with a record of 6 wins, 2017 semi-finals. The former movie trivia Schmoedown Team Champions, Mighty Matt No and the Outlaw John Loca Team. Come on, Roga! Come on, Nose!
That's right, and like any great set of comedians, they brought their own audience here to the show to warm it up just a little bit.
And their opponents.
Yes, sir.
Action Army. And the Popcorn Talk Network.
Let's go, boys.
With a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats, and 2 knockouts. Give it up for Ben, the Boss, Bacon, and
So modest.
well, it's not.
You don't even have a suit jacket, you're so modest. Ben.
All right.
Ben. Yeah, yeah, scoot over this.
Welcome back, boys.
You guys like each other.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Shout out we'll have dinner after this. Shout out to Ashley and Tim. They gave me this nice little coaster. Congratulations on your marriage. We love the people that watch us on the Schmoedown and comments. It's awesome. Thank you.
Unless you piss Roka off, unless she will go to war with you on it.
All right. So right away, it left off right. It's not wrong.
It has to
I'm on the other end. All right.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. So, team action. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Top 10. Are you ready? Top 10. Boomaye.
Schmoedown!
Round number 1 in the category of animated. In what Pixar film will you hear the quote, "Congratulations, San Francisco, you've ruined pizza"? First what? Sorry?
Yeah. Is that a JT? Sounds like a JT.
I thought that they were laughing.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
Did you guys hear the whole question? Did you hear the last
Oh, I heard the question real well.
The last 3 words?
I heard all of it.
Ben, you didn't hear it? Ben, did you hear the
I heard it just fine.
Action heard it, so you're going to use repeat.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here's the repeat. In what Pixar film will you hear the quote, "Congratulations, San Francisco, you've ruined pizza"? First the Hawaiians, and now you.
I didn't hear that. I'm joking, all right? You gotta keep an eye on all these mouthy individuals.
3, 2, 1, pens down, Drew.
Inside Out.
Correct, John.
I don't know.
And Ben.
It's gonna be Inside Out.
And Matt.
Inside Out.
So there you go.
Yeah, Christian, I don't have one of these.
Why? Never mind.
Ooh, bird.
Oh, yeah. I'll be a class act. Make a chair.
Christian, a lot of squirreliness on the table thus far. Like they're gathering acorns in the movie Ice Age. It's the second most popular Pixar film.
Here we go.
That still was the wrong answer. Comedy. Comedies by professionals who know how to do comedy. What 90s film features Kevin Kline running the country as President Bill Mitchell? They're in traffic. Oh. You know the line.
5.
Oh, what a segue!
3, 2, 1. John.
Repeat the question, please.
All right.
What 90s film features Kevin Kline running the country
Tom, you keep talking.
Really good friends. Over Tom, please.
Tom, please shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right, in the world of comedy, what 90s film features Kevin Kline running the country as President Bill Mitchell?
5, 4.
Drew Guy showing early confidence.
2, 1. Roka. Dave.
Doctor! Dick.
Yes!
You guys want that dick on the board? that you currently enjoy, would you like to spin first or defer to team action?
We will spin first.
You're going to spin first?
Yep. Spin.
All right, Matt knows going to spin. Multiple rec league championships. Movies, would you guys like this man coming up? Come on, Matt! Not a fan of matriculating through life.
Oh.
It could be wrong. Yeah, landed on drums.
How many we get? 6?
Six questions. Christian George Harloff will be administering the questions to Team Top 10.
6 questions. 1992 film follows the lives of desperate real estate agents over the course of 2 days.
Multiple choice, please.
A, The Player. B, Glengarry Glen Ross. C, Howard's End. D,
Glengarry Glen Ross.
1 point. What movie features Nicolas Cage's character waking up in an alternate universe in which he is married to his girlfriend played by Taylor?
The Family Man.
Correct. What does Harrison Ford's character accidentally hit with his car after passing out from a gunshot?
Multiple choice.
A, a barn. B, a tree stump. C, a birdhouse. D, a wooden fence.
Fence.
Wooden fence.
Wooden fence.
Incorrect. Blue steel.
You go tree stump?
Birdhouse.
Birdhouse. They rebuilt it. They're trailing by a lot, but they do have 6 questions.
Team Action had a wonderful run this season, but these are former team champions.
See a good spin
Here we
here.
go.
Ben Bateman will be.
Don't rip that suit.
Come on, Ben!
Oh, boo!
Wheel spins, and it's going to land. It could be coming of age, Christian.
Oh,
The category that they eschewed in top 10 spin.
They're still coming of age. How can they choose it? I don't know. Voices that name.
Come on, Westerns! Come on, Westerns!
So close to Oscar.
Come on, Westerns!
I'm not saying that.
Sandra Bullock! Sandra Bullock!
Coming around that way, though.
Come on.
Oh, run. That's good.
Team Action cannot go to multiple choice. They cannot go to multiple choice in this. They have to hit it, or they will lose by knockout. Here is the question in Angels and Demons.
You know, in a Schmoedown Spectacular, where we've had so many great matches that go down to the wire, you forget that sometimes teams can get on a roll, and this could happen. Will it happen to Team Action and Team Top 10 right now? Your question that you need to get 2 points on to stay in the match is, what Midwestern United States city is the setting for Ron Howard's Backdraft?
Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Chicago. We're still got to go.
Action! Yes! Yes! Come on, Action. Come on.
Number 3,
The crowd is buzzing. Action is just recovering, and Team Top 10 laughing their tuchuses up because it's still a 10-point lead for the Team Top 10 left in round
Yeah, there's no way.
Each team is going to give us a series of numbers that range from 1 to 20. We need 3 numbers from each team because Top 10 has a pretty sizable lead. They're going to be giving us their numbers first. Each number corresponds to a movie trivia category up here at our answer desk. Your first number is going to be worth your 2-point question. The next one is the 3-point question. The last one is the 5-point question. Once we tell the team what the movie category is, the team must select who is going to be answering alone the 2-pointer. The opposite team member will be answering the 3-pointer. You're only allowed to confer with your team member on the 5-point question. Team Top 10, like I said, you guys are up by an even 10. What 3 numbers would you like to feel lucky today?
We want 4, 2, and 12.
Not 10. Nice. All even numbers. Interesting strategy, Christian.
Action.
Oh, okay.
Do 1, 3, and 7.
1.
Oh, they went odds!
Start with action. Needs to hit all 3 of their questions to avoid the TKO.
That is a tall task.
That's insane.
If they just need to tie it with all 3. If they miss 1, then Top 10 will win the TKO.
Can we say right now before we start round 3, this would be the greatest comeback if they in fact could pull out victory in overtime sometime.
It's going to be hard. Top 10 have to miss all 3. That chose number 1. That's Disney. That is Disney. Who's taking Disney?
I'll take Disney.
All right, here you go, Drew. In order to stay in the game with Disney, who is directing the 2019 live-action The Lion King remake? Even though Bibiani doesn't think it's live action.
Not
the remake of Lion King.
Damn. Holy crap. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my god.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Repeat the
3,
question.
2.
Repeat the question.
Who is directing the 2019 live-action The Lion King remake? 5,
Come on.
4, 3.
Sean left.
And
That was freaking insane.
Oh, there he is. What happened? Keep your voice down, man. I don't want security to get called again. That's fucking bullshit. Look, it wasn't our best day, man, alright? Could have been better.
Did I kill Roka?
No, I hope he broke his hip, though.
Did I kill Roka?
No.
Look, it was a shitty day, okay? I'm sorry. Sometimes when you have to play a team you don't think deserves to play you again, your motivation gets sapped a little bit.
You don't bring your A game.
Yeah, you know, we were more worried about down fists of scotch than we were about this match. And
Look,
we executed on the first part of that, so
we did.
That's where we're at.
Drank a lot of scotch. In Action Army, just remember, any time that you meet adversity, violence is always the way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
I'm back in February, okay? I gotta kick his ass, and I'm back in February. So, it's a win-win. It's a win-win for me.
You know, people have been asking, is it where's the belts? Where's the belt? It's where's the belts? Where's the belt? Where's the belt? Because we're gonna hold both of those motherfucking belts at the end of 2018. You can bet your ass. Action Army for life.
And we're coming for you in the singles. Action Army for life.
Where's the belt?
I gotta go. I know, I'm leaving! I'm leaving! Fuck you! Get out of here! I'm leaving!
The challenge. He is the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Singles and Team Tournament winner. He is the 2017 Free-For-All winner with a record of 7 wins, 4 defeats, and 1 KO. The expected more of an edge when Levine came out, but he comes out cool, relaxed. This is the inglorious one that we know from years past.
My cocaine ran out about 3 hours.
That's a fair reason to cite.
And now, his opponent, representing Colada, and with 5 KOs, he is the 2015 youngest Schmoedown winner, the reigning, defending, and undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world.
He is, in fact, putting his belt on the table in front of him. Harloff and Levine exchanging some sportsmanlike pleasantries. Harloff with his customary sunglasses. The hoodie might be newer, it might be from his headshot in the year 2003. Competitor.
8 questions first from the category of comedy. In Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd accidentally kills a rare type of what animal with a cork?
It is, I mean, that was a classic one.
Mine was drank an entire cork in a bottle of wine.
2 and 1. Pens down, Christian Harloff.
That's wrong. Swan.
That is incorrect.
We're sending a message. We killed one of their birds, they killed one of ours.
The 1 point lead emerges with Sam Levine.
All right, question number 2 in round 1 in the category of dramas. What well-known actor was the director for the Susan Sarandon / Sean Penn film Dead Man Walking?
Repeat the question.
Adios, Harloff.
Category of dramas. What well-known actor was the director for the Susan Sarandon / Sean Penn film Dead Man Walking?
The director.
Oh, the winner form.
I want to know how you took that for 8th grade.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam Levine.
Wasn't it Sean Penn?
It was not Sean
Ooh.
Penn. Christian Harloff. It was Tim Robbins.
Oh.
Tim Robbins, also known as one of the pilots of Lot.
All right, guys. Third question is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who played Mallory, aka Red Riding Hood, in 2011's Red Riding Hood?
Fun fact, it wasn't her grandma. You know what it was? It was a goddamn wolf. Spoiler. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the 1. Pens down, we go to Christian Harloff. Doesn't have it, Sam Levine to you.
Is it Amanda Seyfried?
It is! Christian Harloff's done a lot of announcing today.
Question number 4 in the category of directors. Who directed the 2006 romantic comedy The Breakup, starring Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn? Christian said he did make sure these were tough questions.
Really? I saw that movie hungover. Big bucket of popcorn. First goes to Los Angeles. 5, 4. Story nobody cares about. 3, 2, 1. Christian acting like the dad that he is. Sam Levine.
This is probably very wrong. John Favreau?
That is incorrect.
Also did direct a Marvel Cinematic Universe film. It is Peyton Reed.
Come on, guys. Not gonna happen.
And bring it on.
Pay Reed.
He is not
You got this, Sam.
Come on, Sam. You studied for this moment.
Not this one.
You studied for this. How did you miss that one? How do you not watch that one?
I saw this one when I was 7.
1. Sam Levine, can you reconjure the magic from when you were a boy?
Are they eels?
They
are. It may be a 3-point game, Ken, but I think that was a much bigger point for Christian to get on the board and
No shit. Question comes in the category of new releases. New releases. Who plays Ryan Gosling's superior, Lieutenant Joshi, in Blade Runner 2049? Come on.
This week, I challenged the fucking validity of this question. It's been in theaters for like 3 weeks. It's
What?
not my job to review movies.
That's accurate, though.
That's the category.
Sorry, Sam. Stan.
That's fine.
It's
I brought this up
December, it's been out for a few months.
New release.
3, 2, 1. And in a question when the two Muppet judges spent 15 seconds bitching, he's going to correct that answer. What do they have in store for us, Christian? Jared Leto. That is
What?
See the fucking
Harrison Ford?
You're fine, Chris. Good question.
You are the challenger, yet you find yourself with a 4-point cushion.
First.
Would you like to spin first or defer to Christian
Go
Harlow?
first.
Two things. The first is I'm going to allow the champ to spin first, but also I just want to point out that even though I may physically be at the table without a teammate, the Godfather is always with me.
It's a long way around, but you got there.
And Emma, you know he's got to be looking for Star Wars, and this could be very good.
Amazing.
Come on.
Classic, I think it might be the toughest category for him, but it's right next to Star Wars. Doesn't not enough muscle. Yes! Okay. And I will point out, Christian, for all the promises he's actually new rules spin.
Play on Star Wars and all be fine.
Go, Sam.
Right in his wheelhouse. Go ahead and spin again, Sam. Again, Sam.
Yeah, good spin.
He found it when Christian spun away from it. Now we're going to get to
Crime movies.
Take it. Sam Levine, how do you feel about that?
Let's do it.
Yeah!
I hope that doesn't get taken out of context.
Okay.
All right, Sam. Pulling up the crime document now. We have 4 questions for each for 2 points. Question number 1 is, in Pulp Fiction, what one word does Brett say that angers Jules?
What?
2 points. English question. Who plays Tony Montana's boss, Frank Lopez, in the 1983 remake of Scarface?
Robert Loggia.
2 more points.
Yeah!
Oh
my God.
Deal with one of these last 2 questions. One of which is, in The Untouchables, what does Elliot Ness find at an attempted liquor raid?
You know that.
Go to 5, 4.
Multiple.
So that is it A, guns? Is it B, rats? C, umbrellas? Or D, drugs?
Umbrellas.
That's a point.
Woo! Yeah!
Just once. Just the
Now
once. Yeah. That wheel. See that go around a lot today?
Oh, hey.
Okay.
It's a crime movie. And wouldn't you know it? Here's your question. Before I give you the question of the crime movie, write down your wager and show it to Cobster.
Guess it.
Christian's already written down his wager. Levine goes to Cobster.
Okay.
Cobster with a very stoic reaction to both wagers. All right, and your question is, in the movie Collateral, who plays LAPD detective Ray Fanning, who is hot on the tail of Vincent and Max? Okay, both competitors scribbling furiously. It seems like they got some of the rust off from whatever was afflicting both really competitors in round one, and they're ready to go. Looks like we don't even need to do a countdown. Pens are down. Christian Harloff, how many points did you wager?
3 points.
Sam, how many points did you wager?
Also 3.
Okay, so Max bet on both. Christian, your answer?
Mark Ruffalo.
Sam?
Mark Ruffalo.
They both get 3 points.
Nice.
And now, Ken, we move on to round 4, which is a round that I know the style of this round almost gave you a victory against Sam Witwer. The buzzer round, the speed round, who can be quicker on the draw?
Yeah, that's the key. Sometimes you gotta tie yourself in the position, hope that the clock doesn't run out and the question is asked. You know?
Emma, they're only going to get 2 seconds to, once they buzz in, to get the correct answer. And the way that this round works is, a question is going to be asked as soon as you hear it, and you think you know the answer, please buzz in. Keep in mind, competitors, you don't have to wait until the end of the question. You think you know it earlier, buzz in. I would wait until the end. You live your life as close to the edge as you want. Mark Rowe is the line judge. As soon as he points to whoever got the correct buzz first, we're going to go to them. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. If you don't have an answer by that eye, you lose a point. If you get the correct answer, you win a point. Ken Knapsack will be administering the first 2 questions. Emma Fife, the next 3. Christian, you ready?
Ready.
Sam Levine, you ready? All right, Ken, without further ado.
Who played taxi driving misfit Travis Bickle?
Robert De Niro.
That is correct.
Woo! Wow. Nice.
7.
In what 80s comedy does Tom Hanks play Detective Scott Turner?
That is
Oh,
Turner and Gooch, so Christian loses a point. 15-6. The next question is to Emma Fife.
In 1990s, Home Alone, the McAllisters were traveling to what European...
Paris.
That is
correct.
Nice.
16-6.
Damn.
And your last question, your second to last question.
What is the name of the character played by Johnny Depp in the Tim Burton film Sleepy Hollow?
Christian Harlow.
Fuckface with you.
Ichabod Crane is what we're
Damn.
doing. One last question in the speed round. If Christian Harlow does not get this question correct, we will have a knockout on the hands of Sam Levine.
Damn.
What was the first Batman movie to feature a score by composer Elliot?
Sam Levine, buzzing in.
Oh,
No.
You're right.
2 seconds.
You're right.
Took too long. The answer was Batman Forever.
Oh my God.
We were looking for composer Ellie Goldfeld's first Batman score. It's not a great score in my opinion. It doesn't matter because Sam Levine didn't get the point. So now it's 15-5. And with that early buzz in, Sam Levine has unwittingly opened a door to round 5, where Christian Harlow has a shadow of a chance to catch up.
Nothing more than for this to go to sudden death. Very clear. At the end of this day, I know Christian is dying for a sudden death.
You may get could be changing hands. Each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers that range from 1 to 20. We need 3 numbers from each of you. Sam, we're going to get your numbers before Christian's because you do have a 10-point lead. Each number you give us corresponds to a movie category up here at the answer desk. Your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next 3. Your last 5. There's no stealing in round 5. There's no penalty for missing a question. Sam Levine, when you are ready to count, your numbers are
8, 3, and 12.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah, go Sam. Come on.
Getting back into it here, Harloff, your numbers.
7, 3, and 1.
We cannot go terrible, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, 7, 1, and 18.
7, 1, and 18. Hearing some questions first, and if you get these right, we're going to keep asking you questions. If you miss any of these, Sam Levine will be the winner by 2 KOs. Christian, you picked 7 for your first 2-pointer. and that is in the category of war movies. And your 2-pointer is, in the movie Jarhead, who played the lead, Anthony Swafford, a sniper in the U.S. Marine Corps? Yep. 2 points. Christian, number 1 is the next one you picked, and that is from the category for your 3-pointer, hard thriller. And your question is, named after a flower, what is the name of Allison Williams' character in the movie Get Out? Lily. And
I'm so excited for Sam. I was so sad when he lost, and now I'm so happy.
I'm very conflicted. I'm glad you're happy because I don't know how I feel right now.
I mean, it was a very narrow loss that he had to the Patriots early today, and I think that he came in hungry to this match, and it showed. His heart was just in it a little bit more than Christian's was.
Yeah, you know, Ken, the thing about this is that nothing is ever perfect as far as how fair a question may or may not be to a particular competitor. All of movie trivia Schmoedown is subjective, including the fact that Sam Levine got to have a warm-up round, if you will, a very tense one in the team match, while Christian Harloff producing this whole spectacle and announcing most of the matches up here with me. You think that affected him right down to the wire? And of course, the people at Tetris who made this suit. Make sure you guys check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook fan page, as well as the Schmoedown Rundown podcast on iTunes. Check out all the matches you may have missed from this year and years past. Subscribe to Collider's video and click like on the videos you watch because it helps me sleep at night.
Alright, so guys, we have a lot going on. This will be the last of the matches for 2017. Obviously, enjoy your Christmas. And when we get back, the brand new season, Season 5, will have the award ceremony that will be live in Los Angeles, and make sure that you check that out when that comes out. And we will start the brand new season on January 31st. And the first match of January 31st is a #1 contenders match between Mike K.O. Kalinowski versus Little Evil JT. Rachel the Crusher Cushion.
Are we all talking the Southern accent?
Oh, it's just you?
It was really good.
You be you. Embrace the
Hey everyone, so we are at Meltdown Comics right now. We kind of have some free time today because it's our last day and we couldn't pass up the opportunity to come here. This is where Collider does their comic book shopping, so we had to come check it out. It's insane.
It's so cool.
There's so much crap here, like so much good stuff that we walked in and we were like, what? Like, it's insane, but it's so cool. We're gonna try to make our way through most of this stuff and look through it.
Most, like maybe like 2%.
Maybe like half of it.
We'll be lucky if we make it through 2% of what's here. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, but it's really cool. As you can see, that's like a quarter of what we've got going on. Like, it's insane. But we couldn't pass up coming here because we're already in the area as it is. But this weekend has been the greatest weekend ever, honestly.
Accurate.
Like, getting to hang out with everyone this weekend, like the competitors, everyone's so nice, and they want to spend time with you, and they're like, want to hang out with you, and they want to talk Schmoedown with you, which is...
And they like know who people are too, which is insane.
Like, shout out to JT if you're watching this, because
like
JT...
Leo friends for life.
Yeah, because apparently JT watches all of my stuff, so shout out to JT. Sorry that I don't root for you, but you're
I'm
awesome.
so sorry I don't root for you, yeah.
But you and Jeff are awesome. You guys are all great. But it's just been a great weekend of getting to know everyone, and trust me guys, when I say that they watch all your stuff, they probably watch all your stuff.
They probably do.
Like everyone I met this weekend basically was like, oh, like we love your reactions, and like to everyone.
Yeah.
So
like people care about what we say as reactors and fans. So it's cool when you play along, guys, but like just remember they're people too, and now that like we met some of them, we know that they're all just ridiculously nice.
They're so
treat them
amazing.
well.
Please do, because they love this just as much as you guys do. This is not something they brush off lightly. Like they spent all weekend talking to us about this, and it means so much to them, which is so cool to see. That was awesome.
I mean, just people being passionate about what they do is like my favorite. So it was.
So that was cool. And getting to hang out with all the reactors, like I live in Arizona, like late to the party and like all the belts, but this is the first time I've got to hang out with them. So that was really cool. Dan and Aaliyah are great. Tim and Ashley and Robert and Vanessa are all great. Kristen is my new best friend, so we've been in videos together all weekend. So
we played the Have You Met Taylor game a lot.
Yeah,
probably more than she wanted. But
probably, but
she met everyone.
I met everyone, and I'll get more into that later when I get home and can like collect my thoughts about this weekend. But let me just tell you guys that if you do get the opportunity to go to Collider, absolutely go, because it is everything you think it's going to be.
For sure.
Trust me.
For sure.
But I'm sad that Chris and I are going to have to say goodbye after today. It's going to be sad, but
we'll be friends on Facebook.
We will. We'll be friends on Facebook, and we'll try to do some collaborations and stuff for sure.
Yes, that'd be great.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out all of this footage from this weekend. If you're watching, it's great to have you guys along with us, because we had the best time.
Yeah,
absolutely the best time. But until next time, we will see you guys later.